Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special announcement. Caroline and I run the Hollywood Twitter Press Association, which honor the best of movies and television the way it's supposed to be done, we think. Caroline, thank you so much for joining us. If you're a fan, if you know the channel, you know her, but introduce yourself again.
Hello, I'm Caroline, co-president of the Hollywood Twitter Press Association. And we are here to announce our 2023 television nominations.
Who's excited? Hey,
All
hey
right.
Mo. Let's start.
All right, I'm going to start. Our first category up is Best Guest Variety Performance, Female Non-Binary. And the nominees are Aubrey Plaza for Saturday Night Live, Dove Cameron for History of the World Part 2, Jenna Ortega for Saturday Night Live, Keke Palmer for Saturday Night Live, Quinta Brunson for History of the World Part 2, and Keke Palmer for, oh, not Keke Palmer, and Quinta Brunson for Saturday Night Live. So the next category is Best Guest Variety Performance, Male Non-Binary. The nominees are Austin Butler for Saturday Night Live, Coleman Domingo for A Black Lady Sketch Show, Josh Gad for History of the World Part 2, Michael B. Jordan for Saturday Night Live, Pedro Pascal for Saturday Night Live, and Steve Martin Short for Saturday Night Live.
Nice. Before we continue, these will be online, probably like next weekish.
In theory, next week or the week after.
Yeah. I think we should take the September 18th date from the Emmys. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because let's be honest here, they're moving to January. Let's not get ourselves here.
I've heard, depending on, they might do November, but it depends on when the strike ends.
Yeah. All right. So next one, Best Variety Performance, Female or Non-Binary. The nominees are Kate Blanchett for Documentary Now, Chloe Fineman for Saturday Night Live, Ego Nordum, Saturday Night Live, Cecily Strong, Saturday Night Live, Wanda Sykes, History of the World Part 2, and Robin Thede for A Black Lady Sketch Show. And for Best Variety Performance, Male or Non-Binary, the nominees are Nathan Felder for The Rehearsal, Charles Melton for History of the World Part 2, Marcelo Hernandez for Saturday Night Live, Alexander Skarsgård for Documentary Now, Tyler James Williams for History of the World Part 2, and Bowen Yang for Saturday Night Live.
Next category is Best Late Night Host, and the nominees are Amber Ruffin for The Amber Ruffin Show, Graham Norton for The Graham Norton Show, Jon Stewart for The Problem with Jon Stewart, Seth Meyers for Late Night with Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert for The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and Z-Way for, you guessed it, Z-Way. And the Best Supporting Performances, and now we're into the limited categories, and we have the Best Supporting Performance from Female Non-Binary Performer. We have Ashley Park for Beef, Camila Marone for Daisy Jones and the Six, Claire Danes for Fleischman is in Trouble, Moses Ingram for Obi-Wan Kenobi, Niecy Nash Betts for Monster, and Suki Waterhouse for Daisy Jones and the Six.
All right. The nominees for Best Supporting Performance, Male or Non-Binary Limited, Ralph Amatsu for Transatlantic, Adam Brody for Fleischman's in Trouble, Domhnall Gleeson for The Patient, Young Mazzino for Beef, and Liev Schreiber for A Small Light. And for Best Lead Performance...
I think you did you get all six? I think you left out a name.
Joseph Lee for Beef.
There we go.
Sorry. All right. It's hard when they're not alphabetical, so my brain's just trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's why I'm like sitting. I realized, I didn't put them in alphabetical. Let me attempt to read them in alphabetical order.
That's what I'm trying to do too. All right, for Best Lead Performance, Female Non-Binary for Limited, the nominees are Lizzie Kaplan for Fleischman's in Trouble, India Amalfario for Queen Charlotte, Riley Keough for Daisy Jones and the Six, Belle Powerly, A Small Light, Ali Wong for Beef, and Iman Vernelli for Miss Marvel.
Amon Villani.
Milan Milani for Miss Marvel.
All right. Next up, we have Best Lead Performance, Male Non-Binary in a Limited Series. In this category, we have Ben Whishaw for This Is Going to Hurt, Ewan McGregor for Obi-Wan Kenobi, Joe Cole for A Small Light, Sam Claflin for Daisy Jones and the Six, Stephen Yeun for Beef, and Taron Egerton for Blackbird. Now we're into the comedy performance categories, and we have Best Guest Performance by a Female Non-Binary Performer. First up is Io Adebari for Abbott Elementary Season 2, Harriet Walter for Ted Lasso Season 3, Jane Hoodie-Shell for Only Murders in the Building Season 2, Judith Light for Poker Face Season 1, Stephanie Hsu for Poker Face Season 1, and Taraji P. Henson for Abbott Elementary Season 2.
All right, for Best Guest Performance, Male Non-Binary for Comedy, the nominees are John Burnell for The Bear Season 1, James Cavalry for Only Murders in the Building Season 3, Luke Kirby for The Marvelous
Season 2, not Season 3.
Oh, Season 2. That just reading what it says. Luke Kirby for The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 5, Leslie Owen Jr. for Abbott Elementary Season 2, Nick Nolte for Poker Face Season 1, and Sam Richardson for Ted Lasso Season 3. The nominees for Best Supporting Performance, Female Non-Binary for Comedy. The nominees are Ado Edeberry for The Bear, Jane Krakowski for Schmigadoon Season 2, Janelle James for Abbott Elementary Season 2, Lisa M. Walter for Abbott Elementary Season 2, Jessica Williams for Shrinking Season 1, and Hannah Waddingham for Ted Lasso Season 3.
We now have Best Supporting Performance from a Male Non-Binary Performer in a Comedy. We have Brett Goldstein for Ted Lasso Season 3, Chris Perfetti for Abbott Elementary Season 2, Harrison Ford for Shrinking Season 1, James Marsden for Jury Duty Season 1, Phil Dunster for Ted Lasso Season 3, and Tyler James Williams for Abbott Elementary Season 2. Now we have Best Lead Performance by a female or non-binary performer in a comedy. We have Cecily Strong for Schmigadoon Season 2. We have Maitreyi Ramakrishnan for Never Have I Ever Season 3. We have Natasha Lyonne for Poker Face Season 1. We have Quinta Brunson for Abbott Elementary Season 2. Rachel Brosnahan for The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 5. And Selena Gomez for Only Murders in the Building Season 2.
I just want to say real quick to the chat, I see you guys, and we'll talk a little more towards the end. We're almost done. But I know you, King Cool Man 32. I see you. I just wanted to say that real quick before we continue. All right, so Best Lead Performance, Male Non-Binary for Comedy. The nominees are Matt Berry for What We Do in the Shadows Season 4, Keegan-Michael Key for Schmigadoon Season 2, Jason Segel for Shrinking Season 1, Martin Short for Only Murders in the Building Season 2, Jason Sudeikis for Ted Lasso Season 3, and Jeremy Allen White for The Bear Season 1. Now we hop into the drama categories. And the nominees for Best Guest Performance, Female Non-Binary in a Drama are Hirliam Abbas for Succession Season 4, McKenna Grace for The Handmaid's Tale Season 5, Melanie Lewinsky for The Last of Us Season 1, Fiona Shaw for Andor Season 1, and Harriet Walter for Succession Season 4.
You left someone off the list.
Oh, Cherry Jones for Succession Season 4.
All right, now we have Best Guest Performance by a Male or Non-Binary Performer in a Drama. Yeah, Best Guest Performance by a Male Non-Binary Performer Drama. We have Andy Serkis for Andor Season 1, Brian Cox for Succession Season 4, Arian Moayed for Succession Season 4, James Cromwell for Succession Season 4, Murray Bartlett for The Last of Us Season 1, and Nick Offerman for The Last of Us Season 1. Now we have Best Supporting Performance from a Female Non-Binary Performer in Drama. We have Aubrey Plaza for The White Lotus Season 2. We have Elizabeth Debicki for The Crown Season 5. We have J. Smith Cameron for Succession Season 4. We have Megan Fahy for The White Lotus Season 2. We have Ray Seahorn for Better Call Saul Season 6. And Sarah Goldberg for Barry Season 4.
Start leaving in the comments what do you guys think about the nominations and who you think you would want to win each category. All right, best supporting performance in male non-binary for a drama. The nominees are Anthony Cardigan for Barry, Theo James for The White Lotus Season 2, Matthew Macfadyen, Succession Season 4, Alexander Skarsgård for Succession Season 4, Alan Ruck, Succession Season 4, and Jack Quaid for The Boys Season 3. So happy to see The Boys there. And for Best Lead Performance Female Non-Binary in a Drama, the nominees are Emma D'Arcy for House of the Dragon Season 1, Melanie Lynskey for Yellow Jackets Season 2, Aaron Moultrie for The Boys Season Moriarty. Bella Ramsey for The Last of Us Season 1, and Sarah Snook Succession Season 4.
You're gonna have to. I was about to say, yeah. Give me a moment. I just realized there's one that didn't make it on the document. Apparently,
there's a secret nomination.
Give me just a second to pull up the form, and I can give us the answer of who is missing.
So, how is everyone doing today?
Elizabeth Moss, The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, Elizabeth Moss, The Handmaid's Tale. Sorry, we had to save the boring one for last. All right, your turn.
Give me a second. I want to type this in.
Yeah, don't forget that.
All right. So now we're on to Best Lead Performance by a Male Non-Binary Performer in a Drama. We have Anthony Starr for The Boys Season 3, Bill Hader for Barry Season 4, Bob Odenkirk for Better Call Saul Season 6, Jeremy Strong for Succession Season 4, then Kieran Culkin for Succession Season 4, and Pedro Pascal for The Last of Us Season 1. Now we're into our Best Series categories. We're going to start with Best Variety Show, where the nominees are A Black Lady Sketch Show, Documentary Now, History of the World Part 2, I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson, The Rehearsal, and Saturday Night Live.
All right, give me 1 second. Best Late Night Talk Show. I forgot how to say her name already. Z-Way, The Graham Norton Show, The Problem with Jon Stewart, The Amber Ruffin Show, Late Night with Seth Meyers, and The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. And for Best Limited Series, the nominees are Daisy Jones and the Six, Miss Marvel, Beef, Queen Charlotte, Blackburn, and Fleshman is in Trouble.
Give me a second. We need to.
Then we have the last.
Caroline is temporarily relocating.
And then we have the last two categories.
All right. Which are Best Comedy. Let me make sure. Yep, camera's still looking good. Best Comedy, we have Abbott Elementary Season 2, The Bear Season 1, Only Murders in the Building Season 2, Poker Face Season 1, Schmigadoon Season 2, and Shrinking Season 1. And last but certainly not least, we have Best Drama, where the nominees are Andor Season 1, Barry Season 4, The Boys Season 3, The Last of Us Season 1, Succession Season 4, and The White Lotus Season 2.
That is the last of our nominees. So comment down below, what do you think about the nominations? Do you think they're interesting? Do you think they're crazy? Certainly a lot more expected than the Emmys. In a good way. I mean that in a good way.
They're certainly unique.
Yep. Obi-Wan Kenobi in limited series is something I'll never forget.
But I love it.
No, I love it. I'm just saying I'll never forget it. But that's what's fun about TV. Everyone has, I feel like with movies, I don't want to say there's like consensus, but there's more of like, okay, we agree this movie's good. We agree this movie's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with TV, it's a lot more broad, a lot more different. And that's what these nominations reflect.
Because a lot of us within our group alone watch all kinds of different TV shows. So there's a lot, and there's more TV than there are of movies.
And I think that's reflective here.
Yeah, it's a very interesting group of nominees, and I really like them, I gotta
Me,
say.
me too. Who knows who's going to win? That's up to our members to figure out. So we'll do a winner announcement probably like in a month or so.
I thought we were claiming September 18th.
We're claiming September 18th. I will try to get a third person to join us to announce it.
I will get back to you on that because I have an idea,
Yeah.
but we'll discuss that later. But in
Yeah.
the meantime, these are our nominees.
I know.
Let us know in the comments what you think.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment below. Is there anything you wish we nominated instead? There's probably something. Please let us know. At least we nominate Harrison Ford. And yeah, see you guys next time.
Bye.